Hello, Aries. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. Today I'm going to do a year ahead reading for you. And how this is going to work is I am going to pull cards from 3 different decks for all 12 months of the year. Okay? So I'm going to cut the deck and lay out 12 cards. And this deck is called The Answer is Simple or something like that by Sonia Choquette. Sorry, I'm counting in French. Terribly sorry. All right. 7, 8, 9. All right, so here we go. We're following up with tarot, the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And last, we have cards from Lenormand. Again, I'm going to shuffle, cut, and place cards for each 12 months. All right, so here we go. All right, Aries. We're going to start with January, of course, right? All right, so January 2021. You have the card of not being afraid. You have a huge project or a huge mountain or a huge opponent in front of you. But clearly you're not afraid of it. You will take on that challenge. And that's good. It's card number 10. You have, it's a challenge that's, you need to select one of the paths. You have 2 paths that you need to choose from. All right, so you need to think about it, you need to evaluate it, and then choose the right path. And then you have the 10 of Cups, which means it's all good. You're going to be quite happy with this decision that you're going to be making and the path you're going to choose to address the situation. All right, February, we have Call Your Spirit Home, card number 57. Okay, to me, that's a card of lack of focus, and probably because here you've got worries. You're starting to worry about something, about whatever that new path that you took. Maybe you're having difficulty getting to, face that Goliath or that huge opponent. Maybe you're tired, you're lacking focus, because if you're calling your spirit home, it's because you need to refocus, right? You're getting worried. And then the other card that comes out is the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is that it's resting your swords, resting your mind, going to sleep, taking some downtime. You probably need it. You've worked hard in January and February, okay? So you do need to take some downtime. In March, it's allowing you to keep dancing, okay? So it's telling you need to keep going with this partnership. Whatever partnership that you're working on, whether it's a lover's relationship or it's a work relationship, whether it's a contract with a new customer or something, it tells you to keep dancing, keep playing, keep plugging along, keep doing it. You do feel, though, that you need to let go of some emotional baggage pertaining to this situation, okay? Maybe be more cerebral about it, and less emotional about it. But you still need to keep dancing. You still need to keep going on with this partnership. April, we have Just Laugh. Have fun. Card number 14, Just Laugh. Enjoy yourself. Be a kid for once. Yeah, something new's coming. The child is something new or something small that is coming your way or you're embarking on, because you've got the Chariot. The Chariot is about movement. It's about going into a new direction. So you have this new partner, or you have this partnership, that you need to keep plugging away at. But it says to be lighthearted about it, have fun. Almost act like a child. Like we have 2 children, and not all these cards have children in them. So this is a message of being lighthearted. Go with the flow. Be childlike, not in behavior, but I mean in spirituality. Feel lighthearted. because what you're embarking on is beautiful. It's very well balanced too. Very good energy. Mate, we have stop. So card number 34, the penguins. Don't jump. There's a shark in the water. Stop. There's danger. And this pertains to a man. There's a man around you. And I believe that you need to be adopting this energy. Either this man is this, or you are having to become this. So whatever you've embarked on, I think it's good. But there's a little hiccup that occurs. There's a risk of danger pertaining to a man. You need to have a clear mind, a definite clear mind. Be cerebral about this. She's not ready to cut him out or cut anything out yet. Her sword is at her side. She's got her hands on it, but she's in no way, shape to take action right now to cut something out. But do your homework. You need to look at all aspects of this new offer or this new endeavor because there's something that doesn't smell quite right here, okay? So be mindful of that in May. In June, it's telling you to look at yourself in the mirror and love your body. I mean, literally speaking, love your body, love your mind, love your heart, love who you are. Yeah. By being the Queen of Swords, you may feel heartless because it's not in your nature to be like that. I think you feel heartless. And it's asking you to take a step back and like really look at yourself. You are good. You're not what you think you are. You're not cold, calculated, biatch word. You're not that. Okay, you're a good person, and you're strictly behaving on the facts. And in May, so in June, love yourself. That's your solution. Okay, the key means the solution, the answer. This opens all doors. There's no obstacles with the key. You have the key. And the Three of Wands is great here too because this is talking about you being patient, having done the work, being patient, and you're going to be on the receiving end very soon. You have the solution. I think you are the solution. You need to keep your head high. You need to love yourself in June because whatever you've had to do in May, it's no big deal. It's nothing. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay? July. All right, July. We have thank God. You're going to be rescued. Okay? God in this card could be God, any God. It's just an expression. Thank God, right? You're being rescued. You're a stranded person on an island. You started a fire to sign an SOS signal. You've got the ship coming, and they're going to rescue you. So you love yourself, but you finally will be rescued because this is the solution, but you're still having lingering energy of feeling stuck, feeling bad, feeling like you're the one that's, the nasty person here, where in reality you're not. And this, again, for me, is the work card. It's a corporation. So it's a tough decision you had to make. And you're still feeling it in July. But, finally you're seeing the fruit of your work and someone's going to help you, free you. Someone's going to help free you from this energy. And it's probably to do with work, someone at work. Okay? August. We have it, the card that says give it to God. So release and give it to God, whatever it is. This negative energy from July. Okay, you don't need that in your life. So just let it go. Card number 61. And we have the ship, and the ship means or spells for a long journey. You're on that journey, or you're going to be on that journey, and it's a long one. Okay, it's far away. It's conquering the seas to cross to go to a different continent. It could spell also of separation. So, And then what's beautiful about this is you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is the ending of the old you and the new of the, like the resurrection of the new you. So in this case, I see this as a journey. So you need to let go, release all those negative energies from July and beyond or before. Go on this soul journey where you are ascending into a better person or a different person. Okay, Aries? That's August. September. Okay, now it's asking you to clean up the mess. So clean up loose ends, okay? You've done amazing work. Look at those trees. You've cut them into shapes of animals. You did a beautiful job. You were incredibly creative and great at what you did, but you still need to, close off or clean up the mess or tie up those loose ends that are remaining, okay? Card number 37. You also have the Strength card. So again, another courage card to confront what's happening. And, once you've gained that wisdom and that courage or tamed your inner demons or that beast inside of you, because you see the lion is not attacking the lamb on this card. They're sitting side by side. And that person is half woman, half lion. So you're controlling your emotions. You're controlling that beast inside of you that has been there. And you're finally getting peace. The lily speaks for peace, maturity, royalty. But in this case, with this reading, I see this as peace and maturity. You're gaining that by closing up the loose ends, Very good cards. Thank you. All right, so for October, it says tell the truth, card number 9. Although reluctant, you may feel like saying what it is, call it out, telling the truth. Maybe it's telling the truth to yourself, but I don't think so. I think it has to do with people around you. You have the 6 of Cups, so it's someone from the past, someone that you've known your whole life. And this someone could very well be a best friend. You need to tell them. You need to tell them the truth, what happened. I don't consider this the soulmate card, but it could very well be so because these 2 cards came together. The dog is the most loyal person, loyal animal to human beings. So this is like your best friend. It could be a soulmate in that perspective, right? Your best friend is your soulmate. You grew up together, right? But you need to tell them the truth, what happened. You need to be honest with them, yeah. I mean, all relationships are based on trust and truth. So if, your best friend around you, you've left them out somehow, or you haven't been fully clear with them as to what has been going on, they are now entitled to receive the truth from you, Aries. Okay, November. It's no longer an emergency. That doctor's dancing. The report in his hand shows that there was a decline, but now all of a sudden it's turning around. It's on the rise again. So that patient of his in bed is recovering. So the drama in your life is no longer drama. It's turning around. It's going to be better. And this pertains to the writer, which is card number 1. And the writer is associated with short trips, with a visitor, with messages coming in, deliveries coming in, but very short trips, like not a journey like we saw with the ship. This is very short, like if it's actual physical travel. It could be just driving around your town kind of thing or the next town over, whatever. But this means that you could also be receiving a lot of messages, right? Messages coming in, like the mail coming in. It could be that about the drama being over. Nothing is important or as critical as it was. And this actually sparks up new, renewed energy in you and passion. So that to me calls for month of November. It's the end of the drama in your life. The passion starts all over again for you. And you're probably going to be involved with a lot of messaging, a lot of exchanges or short haul travels. All right. For December now. The card says, invest in your spirit. I like that. Yeah. Okay. So you do need to invest in your spirit. And basically, this is kind of like the reforesting card. You know, pulp and paper or wood industry, they chop down all the trees and then they leave forests completely bare. Well, this is kind of the same thing. You need to plant new trees for your spirit, in your spirit. So, you know, as they mature, you know, they'll die off eventually, but a tree will grow. And it says to always replenish your spirit. Invest in yourself. Invest in your health, in your spiritual health, right? In your soul. And this is something that I will say will help with your reputation. This is the Moon card. The Moon card in this deck speaks of many different things, but I see this as your reputation. Yeah, it's to improve your reputation that you're doing this, because you want to be the King of Wands again. You want to be that confident, action-taking, passionate person that you once were. Things have shaken you up a little bit here, right? And you start here with the Page of Wands in November, and you can end up with the King of Wands in December. Very positive. So yes, invest in your spirit in order to get to this. All right, Aries, I really like this. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me in the future, please do click on subscribe and the bell notification to be notified when I upload. As well, seeing this is the end of the year and this is a year reading for 2021, I want to wish you happy holidays to you and your family and all the best health and prosperity for 2021 to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.